What's up? Welcome back. We are live. It's Thursday. That means it's another mock draft. We're still looking for one. No, now we're looking for two. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're looking for two. Oops, posted the wrong. I want to delete this. I want to delete this comment. All right, I posted the wrong comment. Well, let me get these people in here. All right, if you want one of the last two spots, there you go. So we've got one spot left. All right, let's see who's on here so far. All right, Bill just went green. We got Dollar Bill here. Dollar Bill here to draft with us. What's up, Danny? On the stream.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Kenny? Kenny, you can draft. There's a spot left. Up on in. What's up, Antonio? I think you were in here a second ago. Now you're not in. So if you want to get back in, we got one spot left. Jump on in. Scotty, what's up? No worries, Kenny. There it is. We've got the last one in. Welcome, SM Kramer. Real quick. All right, here we go. Hot shots on the clock. No surprise with the JT at the 1-1. Let's see what Cheeks does here. Kenny getting paid to watch a mock draft. That's a pretty good gig right there. Take that. Cooper Cup at the 2. Okay. Let's spice it up.
There we go. There we go.
Spice it up. Spice it up here. Let's do it. Spice it up a little.
Wow.
Smitty, I don't think made it in this draft. Najee, I was going either Jefferson or Najee there. I always go Najee in these mocks. I figured I'll go Jefferson.
Very surprising.
Got to mix it up a little bit.
I don't like Chase there.
What about Chase?
I don't like him there, but like everybody else is kind of, you know.
Yep. All right, let's see what Bill does here. Haven't had a draft with Bill in a while. All right, Dalvin. Yeah, I think the only Kenny says he's loving Adams in the 10 spot. I don't mind him there. I think the only guy in the first 10 I really have an issue with is Henry, but I get it. I get why people are drafting Henry. I'm nervous about Henry, but I get it.
He's kind of one of those guys that you just have to draft, though.
Yeah, I just don't want to be the one that has to draft him. That's the only thing. Diggs probably shouldn't be in the first round. I'm going to be honest. I don't think Diggs should be in the first round. I just don't think Diggs has enough upside for a first rounder.
Yeah, I didn't like him last year. He was kind of like, he's not a top 3, 4, 5 guy for me. Like he's just like there, but not really, Yeah,
he's never gonna hurt you week to week. Like he's never gonna give you those like complete duds, but he's never gonna give you those week winning weeks. He's just solid. And I just think for first rounder, I need more than that. Second round, love Diggs. Diggs in the second all day. First round, I just feel like I need a little more ceiling in my first rounders. If I take Diggs out, I guess that's probably. I mean, Diggs at the turn is fine because he's essentially a second rounder. I probably couldn't. I mean, I almost want to say Evans. I know people are going to say it's crazy, but I think Evans has a way higher ceiling with just as high as a floor as Diggs this year. I mean, he's going to be basically the target hog with Tom Brady. Who'd you guys leave me here? I'm not really prepared for this draft. Let's see who's on the board. I know who I really like. God dang. Who's left the running back? Nobody. You know what? Man, Barkley went at the 2-2.
I mean, you have to go Fournette here, right?
Yeah. Definitely not Fournette. I know people are going to say it's early for this guy, but I don't care. I'm on it.
Wow.
Here comes a Cock and Cheeks comment. My chair peaks. Well-deserved wow. Scotty asks, why so many wide receivers early? Good question, because it's 3 wide receiver, 1 flex, full PPR. And if you've seen any of our drafts before, wide receivers fly off the board in here. I thought about Javonte, though. Javonte was going to be my pick if I went running back. But then I was really worried about my wide receivers. So, yeah, it's a mock draft. Go 0 RB, see how it works out. Yeah, Kelsey in the third, that is a joke. In fact, I'm going to go right behind you with this guy. Yeah, every community is different. I know some guys are like the old school running backs, and we're not anti-running back here. We're just we're like elite running back or no thank you. I guess.
How's that, Cheeks? Sutton in the third.
Cheeks hates that pick.
I don't know. I see Sutton being like a top 10 guy by the end of the year. Everybody's gonna regret not taking him, especially taking Judy over him with Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I think people are going to regret Judy over Sutton. I think that's going to be a regret, but maybe not. Could be
Not
like
a huge regret, but
what situation, you never know.
yeah, not a huge regret, but like, wow, I should have taken this guy instead.
Account master must be from Smitty's group or something. By the way, if Smitty ever watches this, I'd love to have Smitty on. He seems like a cool guy. I haven't really heard him say anything like outlandish.
Yeah, we need some opinions from that age demographic.
I haven't heard his takes on Najee, but I like his take on Fournette and Rashad White.
My goal is to snipe you on White in this draft, so you better look out.
His hottest take, Hall in the third. I mean, I have Breece Hall as the RB10. I have Breece Hall as the RB10. I don't think that's a hot take at all. I don't get why people are low on Breece Hall. Like, his situation is no different than JT's situation as a rookie, other than maybe JT had a better O-line. But JT had Nyheim Hines there. JT had, Marlon Mack's not as old as Tevin Coleman, so maybe Hall's situation is better. Even if Michael Carter plays the Nyheim Hines role, JT still finishes the RB6 his rookie year. Like, I don't see how Breece Hall finishes outside the top 10 or top 15 or worse.
Well, he's also just got like so much more upside than anybody else on the board, minus like maybe ETN. Like everybody else, like Kamara's suspended. Like Kamara's, I don't know.
Breece Hall's a better prospect than ETN was. He really is.
Yeah, he's gonna be so good. Yeah. I was hoping he'd fall to me in this dynasty startup we got going, but it was kind of a long shot.
Yeah. Smitty's community. He says Smitty's community pushes what Smitty's like. That's how all the communities are. Well, I have to be a little careful about some of the stuff I say, because I know, like, not everybody is clapping cheeks and will push back against me. A lot of people will just go with it. So I have to be a little careful what I say. But I think I'm pretty grounded in what my takes. I don't think I say too much. I mean, I think if I say crazy stuff, it's kind of tongue in cheek. Try to be pretty grounded. Connor, Kenny, I'm actually shocked to hear you say that, Kenny, about Connor. I mean, Monty maybe, but Monty has had a workhorse role for 2 straight years. Monty is what Monty is. He's a very average running back who puts up average fantasy points and every now and then goes off against bad defenses. I'm actually really surprised to hear you say that about Connor, though, because you're a dynasty guy, and like usually dynasty guys prefer the youth. And I'll take a rookie, Breece Hall, getting more receptions and probably more touches than James Conner over 27-year-old James Conner, who has never not missed a game in his entire NFL career. He's never not missed a game. He's been hurt every year of his NFL career.
I can't believe this pick fell to me. I cannot believe it.
I don't even know what's going on in the draft. This is the problem. I can't. Nice.
I have no clue.
I can't even draft because I'm always chatting about stuff. All right. Let's get back to the draft here. Who we got? Michael Thomas maybe here? Michael Thomas? DJ Moore?
I think Godwin for sure.
Godwin looks good here. Jeez, these wide receivers. See, now the running backs suck and the wide receivers suck.
Got to pick James Conner.
I'll take a chance on him. I like him.
Wow.
That'll wow me anytime.
Yeah, I'm huge on Bateman. I'm huge on him. Like, he's
The
going
thing
to
is,
be so
Connor,
good.
the thing is, Connor doesn't even have a good floor. Connor doesn't even have a good floor. He only has a good floor when he falls into the end zone. He didn't score double-digit. In fact, I have a YouTube short coming out about him, so I know all this, but he didn't score double-digit PPR points in any game. He didn't score a touchdown last year. Even the games without Emmons, when he didn't score a touchdown, didn't get double-digit PPR points. They drafted Ingram. They still have Benjamin. They brought in Darrell Williams. He's not going to be a 40-plus catch guy. I don't think he's going to be a workhorse. He's going to be a guy that, when he scores touchdowns, you're feeling good. And when he's not, you're like, dang it, why did I start James Conner? That's my take on James Conner. Plus, he's 27. He's never been an elite running back. He's slow. He is what he is. He's a grinder, 3-4 yards a carry type of guy. Yeah. I'm just out on Conner. I'm out on Conner. I just don't see it. Yeah, Bateman definitely does not suck, but I'm in here like chatting with the community, and then it's like my thing buzzes, and I go try to look and see who's available with him. So I'm sure Dollar Bill is going to give me a if he hops in here and Grace, give me a back row. I definitely like Pittman over Metcalf, McLaurin, and Sutton, and I do like Sutton a lot, but Pittman to me. All right, hold on. I'll get back to that. Where are we at here? What do I got? I have 3 wide receivers, a tight end. I mean, you guys are going to let me have Josh Allen here? I'm going to take Josh Allen.
No. I thought for sure he's going to fall again.
Nah. Kenny. James Conner had the okay. Hold on, I'll get back to Pittman here. I gotta get back to Conner. One more thing about Conner with these touchdowns. Conner led all running backs in touchdowns per touch last year. Or maybe he was second to Eckler. It was either him or Eckler. I forget. I think he led, or he was second. He's going to regress big time in the touchdown department. He really is. He really will. He will. What's up, Roberto? All right, now back to Pittman. Since I did, okay, yeah, it's fair. I drafted Pittman in the second, which is definitely high for him. I definitely like him over Metcalf, McLaurin, and Sutton, no problem. I mean, when I look at the board here, I like him over Hollywood, although I do really like Hollywood. I like him over Judy and Sutton. I mean, I would say Mike Williams is closer for me because I do think Mike Williams could kind of overtake Keenan, like at least close the gap on the target share, numbers there. And we know Mike Williams has a huge ceiling every week. So he's a little closer to me for Pittman. But there's nobody really. Well, that's A.J. Brown. Yeah, I'm low on A.J. Brown this year. Marquise Brown is close too, but I just think Pittman with Matt Ryan, with no competition for targets. Don't talk to me about Paris Campbell and Alec Pierce. Like I think Pittman's going to have a huge year. So I just like him better than those other wide receivers. I did think about Javonte there. I thought about Javonte there. He would have been. If I didn't go Pittman, I would have gone Javonte.
Back to Mike Williams, though. He's such a trap and redraft to me. Like, some weeks he looks like a practice squad wide receiver, and some weeks he just looks like he's the best wide receiver on the planet. Like, I hate him in redraft because of that.
Yeah, but that's a lot of guys in this range. You know, like DK. Yeah. DK was like that even with Russ. Hollywood will probably be like that. I don't know what we're gonna get from Deontay this year. Cooks is like that. A-Rob will probably be like that. But like I said, I mean, you know, I don't know. You never know. I do think, you know, Keenan's entering his age 30 season, and he had no ceiling last year. I think he's going to turn into even more of just a possession type receiver. Justin Herbert going into the third year, he took more and more chances and more shots last year. I think that continues. So I get it. I get the, you know, he's a bit of a headache, but that ceiling is just so high.
Yeah, and that's why I like him so much in best ball, because like he's got that like 30, 35 point upside every week.
Sure.
And then you can just replace him, like it's just not, that's why I'm so high. Like I'll take him any chance I get in that range. I don't see anybody else I like him more than Pittman in that area.
Yeah, in best ball, I would definitely go Mike Williams over him. Bill's putting together a decent draft over there. You went running back, then you got DK Johnson. I'm a little low on those guys this year. Mahomes in the 5th is good. D-Hop, if you can hold off the suspension, if you can survive his suspension.
God, I feel like I'm going to have to keep hunting running back.
I mean, in these drafts.
Oh. Never mind, I might not have to. I don't know.
All right, let's see. Probably, what do I got? Need another wide receiver. Definitely need a running back. Don't need quarterback or tight end, though, so that's nice. Countmaster with the Godwin and Thielen back to back. He's got the Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Zeke, Godwin, Thielen. That team 2 years ago would have won every game. Would have went undefeated in your league. Running back 1, Antonio Gibson. My goodness, Miles Sanders all the way up into the 6th round now.
Yeah, that's kind of gross.
All right, let's go. Gage in the 6th. Let's get my flex here. I'll go running back on the back. Gosh, damn. These running backs are ugly.
I know you love Gibson there. I mean, he's great value at that ADP.
I mean, he's not bad at this point. Who's up there running back? We got to rather gamble on him. I'll take a chance.
Damn.
Yeah, I definitely have CEH ahead of Gibson.
I know Cheeks wants to take Gibson here.
Do it.
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Kyler. I like Kyler.
Wilson over Burrow and Hurts, huh?
Do you have like some kind of Broncos stack or something?
Nope.
Huh. Interesting. You actually sniped me there. He's one of the guys I was thinking about.
Snipe me again.
I really want to go wide receiver there, but no one jumping off the page.
Ooh. I'm going to do it.
Gonna go Gibson?
I'm going to do it.
I mean, it's fine here.
Oh. So good. I mean, I can't keep punting that.
I thought about it. I just like, what's the difference between Gibson and Dylan? Other than Dylan is competing with a 28-year-old Aaron Jones, who's probably going to miss 4 to 5 games at minimum this year. Who's Gibby? Antonio Gibson. Gibby is Antonio Gibson.
I mean, I think the difference between Gibson and Dylan is Dylan's going to have to deal with being on the same team as the fantasy RB1 this year. I mean, Aaron Jones just
That's right.
30 points per game when Adams is gone, so obviously he's going to do it again, right?
That's true. That's going to really make it difficult for AJ Dillon when Aaron Jones is scoring 27 fantasy points per game without Devontae Adams.
Yeah, I mean, like 15 targets a game on Aaron Jones. Jeez. How do you compete with that?
Well, if you're AJ Dillon, I guess you can't.
Wow, that's a interesting Cordero Patterson placement.
Yeah, Bill likes him. I know Bill likes him.
I just like once they took him out of the receiver position on sleeper, he's just off my board. I just can't.
I mean, he was off my board way before that.
Yeah, I mean, he was another trap guy too. I mean, he was decent all year, and then he got to the playoffs, and he just wheels fell off.
Yeah, he's 30 years old. Pretty much doubled his touch totals for his entire career in one season. He's not.
I mean, I'd love to see Tyler Algier come out as the RB1 this year and just blow my best ball for drafts out of the water.
I mean, he could. He could be the RB1 in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's about that's a Mike Davis ceiling right there. $10-point ceiling.
I mean, I definitely have Murray over Burrow. Murray over Burrow for sure.
I have a feeling that Keith is going to snipe me here, but
That you're gonna take?
Yeah. I just have to keep punting it again. We'll probably take one in the last round. Oof.
Oh, I was thinking about. I saw Brandon Ayuk. I was like, man, Brandon Ayuk follows me here. I think I gotta. Oh, Scotty. Scotty. Okay, you're SM. Okay, you're SM Kramer. I was thinking Ayuk's a good pick there. I was looking at Ayuk. If Ayuk makes back me, I'm probably going to have to take him.
It's so close to taking Kenneth Walker there, but like I have this like really hot take that Rashad Penny is a top 5 running back if he stays healthy.
That's hot. That's definitely hot.
It's super hot, but like if you watch him play, at the end of the year, he blew me away, dude. With how bad that offensive line was, to be able to put up like 750 yards in like 5 games is insane. Like I don't think you could stick like prime Henry or JT last year on that O-line and have him drop 750 in 5 games. I mean, that's just like I don't know.
JT are pretty good.
They're pretty good, but I mean, Penny is just he was unreal at the end of the year. Of course, I mean he's never healthy.
Yeah, the thing. How many? Did my sleeper crash? What's going on here? Did he make his pick? Am I on the clock?
Let me. I think so. Yeah, you're on the clock.
All right, hold on. How much time I got left? 37 seconds. Okay.
Let me text him.
I'm actually going to go and do something. I'm gonna grab him.
Wow!
Never fails to crack me up. I wonder if he had Brady queued or if it just like fills in your like needed possession or something on sleeper now.
J.K. Dobbins. There's no spot I'm taking J.K. Dobbins. Not even gonna have him for at least a month, and then what are you gonna have when he gets back?
Yeah, that should get a wow.
I know, right? Kenneth Walker in the 8th is a wow, but actually it should have been like a ooh, like that Family Guy gift where he's like should be that. Oh,
he's listening.
He did that on purpose.
He's listening.
I was gonna go Walker Penny right there. He did that on purpose.
He's listening.
He took Penny there just to mess with me. All right. I see how it is, Cheeks. I see how it is. All right, I guess I'll grab a guy I actually like.
Ugh.
I mean, we say, okay, so Scotty's saying even 3 wide receiver draft, even 3 RB1s, I feel like it's so much value. Yeah, if you get 3 RB1s. But chances are you're not going to get 3 RB1s. I mean, look at the RB1. Look at who the RB1s were last year. Like,
wow.
You're probably not going to get 3 RB1s. And then when you go RB, let's say you go RB, you go robust running back, you're probably not going to get any wide receiver ones. And every year we say so much talent at wide receiver, but there really isn't. There's talent at the top, but then it's just kind of levels off. Yeah, I'm not super high on Kenneth Walker. My plan was to go Walker and then Penny right after him. But Cheeks knew what I was doing, and he took Penny just to block that move. So I don't know what that means. That is a good look at J.K. Dobbins right now. You won't even get 13 plus. You won't even get that many. You might even get a single game of 13 plus. Yes, I will rate teams after the draft. Unless Dollar Bill jumps in to do it, then I'm going to let him do it. I really doubt we get 13 games of J.K. Dobbins this year. And I really doubt he's effective in whatever games he plays.
Yeah, Lamar might go ballistic this year.
Yeah, I think he's going to. Yep, I was trying to grab Walker and Penny, the ambiguous backfield, just get both of them, hope one breaks away from the other. But, yeah, that was the plan. But Cheeks was in our discussion today when we were talking about it in the Discord, which, by the way, if you're not in there, get in there. The link is free. It's awesome.
Get in there.
He blocked me. He blocked me from that move. Oh, there you go. Joel Rogers must have been in that conversation because he took the Singletary Cook stack. That's nice. That is nice.
He wins this draft because he got the RB1 in fantasy in the 10th round. I mean, who's going to catch all those Josh Allen passes?
Apparently, Stephon Diggs.
Well, apparently it's Gabe Davis.
Gabe Davis. I had Gabe Davis go in this draft.
I picked him in the 5th, but
that's not terrible. I think that's fine.
I feel like that's pretty good value.
Yeah, I'm okay with him there.
I mean, I'm taking him over Smith and Moore.
Wait, doesn't Dollar Bill already have Mahomes?
Well, it wasn't an auto, so he's got to stick.
Huh.
Come on.
Sleeper's got to just be like autoing that extra position now.
Keith has the Patriots stack now with Harrison Stevenson. That's nice. That is nice.
If this guy snipes me, there's no way. There's no possible way he snipes me.
Famous last words.
If he does, I'll auto the rest of the draft. You heard my words. I'll literally do it. Oh, thank God. I think I know who you're picking too. Almost Ale took him.
Well, I'm debating. Do I go with the Chiefs running back stack, even though I really don't like Ronald Jones at all? I think he's just I just got sniped.
That's it. That's who I thought you were gonna pick.
All right. Well, I'll wait on wide receiver a little longer then. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Chief stack, even though I'm not a big fan of Ronald Jones. Chief stack.
Wow, Cheeks should have picked Cook in the second. I mean, surely that Cook Madison handcuff stack's got to be better than getting Cooper Kupp at the 2, right?
For sure. Cooper Kupp at 2. What are we doing? He's terrible. We're just gonna hammer wide receiver from here on out. Best available wide receivers from here on out. Yeah.
I thought for sure that's who you were going to.
Wow.
Colbert?
Yeah.
I'm good with Dotson.
Ugh. Oh.
This is why I hate going running back so early. Not that I went running back that early, but there's so many more running backs I like on the board right now than wide receivers. So many more. Dawson Knox in the 11th. That's pretty good. Mark Ingram for that Kamara suspension. Derek Carr. People are getting higher and higher on Derek Carr. People are starting to buy into Derek Carr here.
Should be an easy James Robinson pick for you.
I mean, there are running backs I like here. I feel like I need more help at wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, there's guys like Raheem Mostert and Gus Edwards still on the board.
Yeah, I don't like those guys. Running backs I like here are like McKissick, Khalil Herbert, I like Jamal, I like Donta Foreman, I like Zamir White, I like Keontae Ingram, I like Hassan Haskins a lot. I like Matt Breida kind of, sort of. You probably don't need to draft him in these drafts. For all the haters, let's go. Yep.
Wow.
Fryer moves in the 13th. Nice. Very nice.
Ooh. That's who I wanted.
Yeah, that's pretty nice there.
Settle for the second best option there.
Yeah, Komet's good too.
Maybe take like Cameron Braid or something. Just kidding.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Brady. It's the last round. He's like most tight ends, you know.
Yeah.
He has touchdown upside. It's really all you can ask for.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to go touchdown upside, I'd rather just grab Tanyan. I think he's just...
Yeah, I agree.
Braid's just old and slow, and like, who knows with him. I'll take him in best ball, but that's about it.
Oh, really? Jumping into changed his name. He's now the Dollar Bill. Let's see if he wants to grade. All right. I don't know if he's online anymore. Quick rated teams. I usually do go pretty fast, I think. All right, let's go. I don't see him. He's not online. He's not responding. Let's go. All right. Smitty, hot shots. I'm like, AJ Brown first. Okay, here we go. JT, Aaron Jones, AJ Brown, Amari Cooper. Let's hope Watson does not face in a year. That pick's going to be really bad. Connor, Renfro. All right, I mean, I don't mind Connor as your RB3. That's fine. Renfro is your wide receiver 2-3. That's a little weak. Russ, fine. Goddard, fine. Watson, Landry, Pierce, Algier, McKissick. This team is going to struggle at wide receiver, especially if Watson is facing a lengthy suspension, which seems likely. 7-5. All right, Cheeks. Cup, Javante, Kelsey at the 3. That's like, what are we even doing here? What are we doing here? That's great. Yeah, DJ Moore, whatever. Next time you can just say pass on that pick. I mean, he's fine. I would like him better as your wide receiver 3. But whatever. We can say Mooney's your wide receiver 2 and he's your wide receiver 3. Okay. Murray, that's good. Olave, I like him. You sniped me on him. Dobbins, another pick. Just pass on that pick. Penny, Madison, Tolbert, I do like him. I like Herbert, Parker, whatever. A couple more Mooney, Olave. I like your wide receivers. I like your QB. I really like your tight end. I like your RB1. RB2 is a little dicey, but I'm okay with that. This is a pretty solid team, actually. This is a pretty good team. I think that's 8-5. Good job. 8-5. All right, New York Giants. We've got, let me make sure. Hold on. Okay. Najee, I love that. Tyreek, at that point, that's probably okay for Tyreek. I'm a little low on Tyreek. Brees, love the Brees pick. Waddle at the 4-9, probably okay. Juju, Gage, got to take some shots there. Darren Waller at the 7. I'm not high on Waller, but at the 7th, I can't complain about that one bit. Brady in the 8. Who went after Brady? He's okay. I'm a little worried with not as many weapons, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Lockett, Patrick, you just signed me on Patrick's a good job. Spiller, Mack, Haskins, some shots at the end. Najee, Brees, that is a deadly 1-2 punch in my book. Tyreek, Waddle. Wide receiver's a little weak, but got some potential there. I think you're... You got Cheeks at running back. He's got you at wide receiver and tight end and QB. I think that gives him a slight edge. Still a good team, though. I'm going to give you an 8. All right, Ale, CMC, Keenan, Judy, Robinson. Keenan, Judy, that's the all PPR floor team right there. Robinson, Smith, not bad for your wide receiver 3 and 4. Sanders, Hunt, Gordon, Gainwell. You probably have a decent RB2 out of that bunch. Sky Moore, Galladay, like Lance in the 11th, that's really good. Probably moves in the 13th, really good. A good team. I don't know if it quite has the upside of Cheeks' team. Yeah, I think I still like Cheeks' team a little more. That's an 8. All right, Danny, Chase, Higgins, Sutton. Those are 3 really good wide receivers. Etienne is your RB1. I like that. Gabe Davis in the 5th, not bad. Lamar, that's good. Gibby, Pollard, White. I probably would have liked you to grab maybe a couple more running backs over MVS and Jefferson, but that's fine. You got Darrell, you got Kmet in the end. That's good. I think you have Chase Higgins, Sutton, Gabe Davis. I think you've got Cheeks a little bit in the wide receiver department. He obviously has you in the tight end department. QB pretty even, probably. Running back. could be pretty even, maybe slightly lean towards Cheeks. I think you're somewhere between Cheeks and the other team, so I'm going to give you 825. All right, account master, Henry Chubb, Zeke. Whew. I mean, what we got? Combined 70, 100 years old between those running backs? What are we doing? Pitts is your tight end one. That's good in the fourth. Then we got Godwin, Thielen. Oh, man. I don't like it. Godwin, who knows what he's going to do this year. Thielen, 32 years old, can't stay on the field. Basically just a touchdown guy. I'm just going to give this one a 7. Sorry, buddy. All right, Scotty, let's see here. Eckler, Swift. It's like that Spider-Man. It's like that Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. Eckler and Swift, like the same guy. So I like that. McLaurin. Kamara in the fourth. I mean, I don't know. If he's suspended 6 games, probably not going to be feeling good about that pick. I mean, we've talked about Michael Thomas. There's no round I'm taking Michael Thomas. The guy can barely run in the straight line right now. That's all he can do. Kittle in the 6th, I like that. Burrow in the 7th, I like that. I like Ayuk there. Claypool, Tony taking some chip shots. Carter, Price, Crowder, nothing wrong with those. Man, the 4th round, 5th round picks really killing this draft for me. Plus your wide receivers, you're looking at McLaurin. Even if Michael Thomas is on the field this year, what's he going to be? You got Ayuk, Claypool, Tony. Man. I like the Eckler Swift start. I like that for sure. I feel like you're too weak a wide receiver. I do like Kittle and Burrow. 7-5. All right, Keith. Mixon, Debo, Mike Williams. I like that. I like Cooks in the 4th, that's good. Good shot on Drake there. Herbert in the 6th, that's good. Harris in the 7th, I was like, but then you got Stevenson, so I liked it. I liked it after that. Boyd, I like Boyd. I think people are sleeping on Boyd this year. Henderson, Shark, Williams, some good shots at the end. I like this team. It's a good team. You got Mixon, and then between Harris, Stevenson, Henderson, and Jamal, you should be okay. Wide receiver, running back 2. I'm a little low on Debo, but the upside is there. I like that. I like your other wide receivers, though. Again, I think he's not quite to Cheeks. How about Danny? I think you're kind of with Danny's team, 825. I have you with Danny there, 825. All right, Buster Boom, Adams, Evans. That's a nice start for sure. Monty Akers. Okay, 2 kind of volume guys there. Nothing wrong with that. St. Brown, okay. Mitchell, I do like Mitchell there. Lazard, Woods, Myers. I mean, I like those guys, but I don't know if I like those guys. Well, I mean, they're like your wide receiver 3 flex. I guess that's not too bad. Stafford, fine. Give it back there. No. Knox in the 11th, that's good. Ingram, Robinson, all right, whatever. So you got Monty Akers, Mitchell, that's solid at running back. You got Adams, Evans, and need one of those guys really. That should be fine. Stafford, Knox. It's a good team. I'm gonna give that one an 8. That's with one of the 8 teams there. All right, Bill. Let's see how you did. First draft in a while. No, you didn't go to DK first. Cook, Barkley. That's good. That's good. Those are 2 workhorse backs. I'm a little lower than most on DK and Deontay this year, but we know, the potential there. Mahomes in the 5th. That's good. I probably prefer D-Hop in drafts where I already have 3 wide receivers I feel good about, but if you can survive those first 6 games, and he's great as a wide receiver 3. Not really on CPAT this year. Maybe don't prove me wrong. I like Hawkinson there. All right, Rondell, I know he's your guy. Take a shot. I don't really understand the Rodgers pick. I mean, you already have Mahomes. I Gallup in the 11th. I'm not really big on him because coming off the ACL, but in the 11th, that's probably fine. And then take some shots on Hardman and Ross there. Kind of get that little KC. Hopefully one of them breaks out. So that's good. I'm just a little worried about the upside on this team. Obviously, your running backs are very strong. I'm just worried about the upside with Metcalf, Deontay, and D-Hop, and your other wide receivers. It's not a bad team. think it's like a 7.75 for me. Kind of in between this, not quite on the level of the 8s, but right behind them there. All right, Joel Rogers, Diggs, and Lamb. I like that start. Lenny, okay. I mean, I guess at the end of the 30s, he's okay. Hopefully he comes into camp a little bit fit. I mean, if he comes into camp out of shape, I'm not touching Leonard for that. No way. Hollywood, Elijah Moore, I like that. I mean, now you've got 4 really good wide receivers. I like Jacobs as an RB2. I really would have liked to seen you go with another running back there over Garrett Wilson because, again, you got Diggs, Lamb, Hollywood, Elijah Moore. You're looking good at wide receiver. Would have probably preferred another running back there. Hurts, that's great. But you did get the Bills stack, which is nice. You got Nyheim Hines. You got Ertz in the 12th. I like that. Duvernay, I think people were sleeping on him. This is a really good team. I just can't. I mean, if Fournette can get motivated, this team is going to be really good. Really good. Fournette is like, I don't care, and he comes into camp out of shape, and Rashad White beats him out, which I kind of think is going to happen. This team could struggle at running back, but those wide receivers comes outside. I like Hurts. I'm going to put this in with the 8s. All right, well, there we go. Real quick, Smokey Cat asking what order. I'm assuming you're talking about redraft between Mike Williams, Juju, Gage, Renfro, Bateman. I have a Mike Williams, Bateman, Juju, Gage, and Renfro. I think would be my order. You might be able to talk me into Renfro over Gage, but just Gage being the wide receiver 2 for Tom Brady pushes him over Renfro. That would be my take on that stuff. All right, guys, appreciate it. Don't forget, get in the Discord. We're always in there chatting, talking strategy, talking players, talking everything. Danny. Oh, Danny's gone. Okay. Well, I appreciate Danny being on here and chatting with me. Bill, it's good to have you back. I wish you could have hopped on and did the drains maybe next time. And don't forget, every Thursday, if you want to be in the drafts with us, get in the Discord. That's where we post them. Every Thursday we do this. So thank you guys. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.